What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to try Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries on the main PC here. Now, I'm curious to see if the Intel CPU solves that little stutter problem we have, or if it's just the game being the game, because other than that, I don't see why the TV PC would fare any better than the one that was in my bedroom. I mean, the CPU that's in my bedroom is probably, honestly, faster than the old 5800X3D. Definitely in single core, annihilates it. But I don't know about averages and maxes, but I don't really care about the maxes. I care most about 1% lows. So I try to get those as low as possible, as long as my average is over 60. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and get ourselves into the game. So let's try out a little ray tracing here. It's probably gonna run not very great. I think I got like 13 to 15 FPS on the 4070 Ti Super thing. So this should do a little better. Probably like 25 to 30 or something like that, but hey, let's go find out. So, let's get ourselves a little bit of some gameplay here. Obviously, it's not getting very many FPSs, but maximum ray tracing will do that. So even a 4090 can't do it at native 4K. I don't remember how old this game even is, but it can't do it. So we'll try a little DLSS as well.
It has jump jets. They could come in handy.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying. The power station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will.
But yeah, I don't think too many people would find this too playable, but I just wanted to get a little gameplay of it just for fun. And who knows, maybe there's some people that just don't care and be like, oh nope, I want ray tracing, I want everything maxed out, and I don't care what the frame rate is. So, well, there you go. You can see what it's like, you know?
Got it.
But this seems like a good spot to stop and turn on some DLSS and see how that does. So, here's where DLSS settings we go. I'm going to go with performance because that's what it defaulted to when I turned ray tracing on. So I figured, well, that's probably the only way to get even more close to playable FPS. So, well, what I consider playable, 60. Well, hey, let's go find out. Here we go. We got a little DLSS now.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead.
Which definitely seems to add quite a bit of stutter.
Copy.
And it's probably just the ray tracing, to be honest. So no, I was kind of saying, oh man, the 5800X3D doesn't do as good, but nah, now that I'm looking back at this, they kind of do pretty equal. Though that one still did a little worse, because I think it like straight up froze up almost in a couple times when it blew up. This thing's just stuttering, but the other one I still think did slightly worse, but it's not as bad as I thought. I thought this one did it like butter smooth, but no, apparently not. This is still more than the regular like stutter every now and again stuff that was going on. There we go, blew his ass up.
There's a large chunk of ice blocking the path down to the generator.
There sure is. Whatever will we do about it? Oh well. Technically it died, so.
Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
But yeah, very playable. I think in fact we could probably get away with balanced, although that would probably put us kind of close in certain situations to dropping under 60. But anyway, let's move on. Alright, so I got to the end of the video, I made my outro, and then I was like, no, you know what? I don't want to just do it with just ray tracing and DLSS. I want to try it without DLSS and just maxed out with no ray tracing too. Just to be thorough. So I figured I'd hop back in and do that real quick for you guys. So here we go. There's the settings. Let's hop into the game and see how it does now. So now here we go. Maxed out 4K, no ray tracing though.
Is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility. I'm sure you wish the Centurion was repaired and ready to go. For this particular mission though, the Javelin is the mech best
Yeah,
suited
we're getting
for the
quite a
job.
lot of FPS now.
Hey, it has jump jets.
Way more than what my monitor can do. This is only a 120 Hz monitor, so this thing could probably, well, it absolutely could just max out at 120 and never drop. Well, you'd probably still get those little frame time skips. I think that's just part of the game. I think that's just going to happen no matter what you do. But some games you lock it with VSync or whatever, and all of a sudden those go away. So I always try to just let things go, you know, as crazy as they can go. Steam Deck's about the only one that'll sometimes leave the 60 FPS limiter on just because half the time games can't get anywhere near that anyway.
If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Wow, he survived that? I figured he was gonna die. You were a resilient little bastard. Well, that time I just missed. There we go. Got him with the tail end of that last one, finally. Here we go, finally. Alright. And now, we move on. Let's get some camera recorded gameplay now. I probably don't even have to waste time doing that. I can probably just collect it. Ah. Didn't quite aim properly. Keep forgetting you gotta have little things in the thing. In the middle there. Cool. So much empty. There we go, I got all turned around, topsy-turvy. They got me again. Well, let's just wrap this video on up. The battery's flashing anyway. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap from Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, and it seemed to do a pretty good job. Did not end up doing no ray tracing or DLS or whatever in this particular video, but it seemed like it was doing a pretty good job, so I figured why bother? But I should have done that to keep it similar to the secondary computer, but I was having too much fun. Still died though, but if I'd stopped piloting them like I'm drunk, I'm only high anyway. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.